want to say this. People, and I've been noticing this, um, I guess since social media got popular and stuff like that, but not even that, just out in my personal life, even just me going to doctors, going to schools, and going to places, and you just see, I don't want to say demoralization, but you see like I don't know, the atmosphere of a lot of these professions are just going down, you know. And I just want to say this: people need to stop just jumping into professions that you really don't want to do. You just want to get into it for the bragging rights, or just to say, yeah, I'm this, yeah, I'm a doctor, yeah, I'm a nurse, yeah, I'm a teacher. Oh, look, I'm the first so and so veterinarian, or I'm the first so and so scientist in my family. But a lot of people I've been noticing, not everybody, but a lot. And I don't know if people can agree with me on this. You're out, you're in these institutions, you're in these places, you got kids in schools, you go to your doctor's appointment, you go to hospitals, you interact with people. You still got people that are genuinely care and genuinely want to do these professions. So I'm not saying it's everybody, but you do got these people out here that are just jumping into professions like counseling, psychiatry, pediatrics, things dealing with children, things dealing with animals, things dealing with elderly people, professions dealing with elderly people that uh, don't really want to do these jobs. A lot of people are getting into professions that don't even like children. Some people get into professions that don't even have the patience to deal with children, or elderly people or animals. You're just doing it for a check. I say that's one. But the biggest one I think it's just for bragging rights, just to say, hey, I'm a veterinarian. But when it's time to start that work, you're dreading to go to work. You got an attitude with the people that are coming to these facilities for your services. You got an attitude, and it's like, please stop getting into professions that you just know your heart or it's not a passion for you, or if you just simply just don't like what you do, or you don't, especially when you're dealing with people, it's different. I once went to school for for dealing with aircraft, actually fixing and working on planes and stuff. I went through the schooling. I think I did about a month of schooling, and I realized the importance of knowing what you're doing, but also having a little passion behind it, because these are people's lives that will be at stake. And I think I realized it in a month time that, hey, this, I don't think this is what I really want to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and just, you know, keep looking for that job that I think that I'm passionate about, because I don't want to get into something like this, something as important as this, and really not be 1,000% dedicated and into what I'm doing, because it won't. This is going to be affecting people's lives. You know what I'm saying? And the more I went through schooling and realized, hey, this is what we this is an important job. Like, you need to be into what you're doing. I just realized it, and I was able to realize and admit that to myself, and I got out of it. So all I'm saying is, people really need to stop getting into positions and professions that they know they really ain't really passionate about. You really don't like kids, but you want to be a pediatric dentist, or go to a pediatric practice, or be a school teacher. You don't even like kids. You don't have patience like that. Why get into a field like that? You don't like dogs. Why you want to be a veterinarian? Why you want to be a veterinary tech when you don't like animals? You don't like cats, but you want to go into a profession dealing with animals just to say, I'm a veterinarian. Look at me. People just need to stop doing that. And that's why a lot of these places, the morale has gone completely down. Sometimes I don't even like to go um, to say, let's say a certain doctor or something like that, because you know what type of response you're gonna get. It's like people get mad at you for coming to a doctor's office or a hospital or or whatever. But that's the profession you chose to go in. You know you're gonna have patients. And I'm not saying people are not gonna have bad days and stuff, but I'm just saying if all you got is negative things to say about patients, negative things to say about your students, negative things to say about, that profession that you're in, then maybe you don't need to be in it. All I'm saying is choose your professions wisely. Don't choose it based off bragging rights, just so you can brag about what you do. Hell, you don't even really just gotta be passionate, because there's a lot of us out here that haven't just found our gift, found our calling. So I'm not gonna say you gotta be passionate about it, but at least like what you do. Don't know you dislike something or know you don't have patience for something, then you choose to go in a profession where that's all you're gonna deal with. You're gonna be doing yourself a disjustice, and more importantly, the patients or the students or the customers that you know going to be coming to that certain facility. All right, that's all I want to say.